Let's see. Bruce, if you purchased Caminero in last night's auctions, the auctions that ended on Tuesday night, the 9th, then you are correct. You have Caminero in this break. That is the 2 hobby, 2 jumbo box break that we're running now. All right, everybody. I have a couple of leftover lots from spots that were not purchased last night, and then I had a couple of cancellations, and one cancellation, one unpaid. The unpaid is the Mickey spot, so the Mickey insert chase, or I don't know if it's considered an insert or just a short print. So that spot went for $25. I'll make that available for $17.50 if anybody wants that. The Mickey Mouse spot for $17.50. For those of you who want to claim, the first person to claim in the chat can claim by replying to the chat, and then here's the PayPal and Venmo information for anybody who's picking up additional spots. The second spot that was that's available that was canceled is the Paul Skeens spot. That spot also went for $25. I'll make that one available for $20 if anybody wants to pick up the Paul Skeens spot. So the Mickey Mouse spot available for $17.50 and the Paul Skeens spot available for $20. And then we had a couple of lots that were from leftover players. So one of them was the non-rookie lot. So that's 52 total players. They're available for $30. And I'm going to drop in that list piece by piece because it's not going to fit in one shot. And that is all of the pieces of the non-rookie lot. If anybody wants to pick up 52 spots for $30 total, all of the non-rookies that were not purchased in auctions last night, Justin is grabbing Skeens. Justin, you got that. So Justin grabbing the Skeens spot. Thank you for sending that payment over, Justin. All right, I'm gonna let's see. All right, I'm gonna let's see. I'll drop that information in one more time, and then actually, you know what? Let's pick the boxes first, and then we'll go back through that. Give people a few more minutes to join up. I see we had 85 total people joining who purchased spots in the break tonight. So give people a couple more minutes to join. And in the meantime, let's choose our boxes. So we have 2 hobbies and 2 jumbos to rip tonight. So let you guys choose between the hobbies first. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 from the hobbies. First 2 people to list a number between 1 and 10 can choose the hobby boxes. We have Seabold picking 2. And Mike will give you number 3 there. So we have our 2 hobby boxes. Let me drop the rest of these back into the case. What do we think of the Mets falling apart right before our eyes? For those of you guys who are new to my breaks, I'm a Mets fan. So tough 2 days losing Pete Alonso and Edwin Diaz in back-to-back days to the Dodgers and the Orioles. Looks like Seabold's a Met fan too. Seabold, you're feeling the same pain that I'm feeling right now? I'm a Mets fan, so I always try and come up with excuses for things not to be as bad as they actually are. But I don't know. I always had a feeling that there was some kind of like negative that Pete Alonso brought to the locker room, even though he was a great fan favorite franchise player. I don't know. I feel like maybe there'll be something better in the clubhouse if Pete's not there. At least that's what I'm telling myself. The Pete PC is. I have a couple of really nice Pete's too. I mean, I'll still love Pete forever. So I'll still appreciate that PC, but it'll be tough to watch him in Baltimore. All right, let's choose the jumbo boxes here as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First 2 people to give a number between 1 and 6 can choose the jumbo boxes. See, Mike says Sox fan didn't want to see Pete in the division. Yeah, he certainly can be scary for that power. We have Mike picking 5 and Titus picking 2. So we have number 2 and we have number 5. At 5. All right, we have all of our boxes ready for the rip tonight. Let's see. Oh, wow. It says we only have 16 people on the live now. We somehow lost 2. All right. Let's see. What else do we have? Offered you 50 for that Bowman Alonso auto that you sold me. That is one of my favorite PC cards, Darren. That was one of them that I was thinking about when I mentioned that. I also got him in person to sign his flagship rookie card numbered to 2019 or 2018, the year that he was a rookie. Got that one authenticated. So that's one of my other favorite PC cards. All right, I'm going to drop in the leftovers one more time. So we still have the Mickey Mouse spot that has not been paid for. I'll make that one for 25. I'm going to make that one available for 17.5 if anybody wants that. And then we have a non-rookie lot of leftover spots that were not taken in the auction last night. Why is this not letting me scroll? There we go. And that is 52 total players available for $30. And the list of players is following that up, just in case anybody just joined and can't see that list. Looks like we must have some people coming in and out because the numbers are changing a lot of people in this break. So we're going to get started anyway, since I want to make sure we get this one done in time for the 10 o'clock break that we have going, which is going to be a 3 hobby, 3 jumbo break. So let's get things underway. We are going to start with a hobby box, and then we will let you guys pick what we want to go with next. Just let me know that everybody can hear me, since I see that the numbers seem to keep going down in terms of the number of people that are in the live stream right now. I just want to make sure that everybody can hear. Yep, all good. Thank you, Seabold. Thank you, Titus. For you guys who are not familiar with our breaks, we typically run at least every Sunday some kind of Bowman break. So we're typically big Bowman breakers, but with the patch chase, I figured I would give Topps Chrome Update a try this year. We have our boxes that you saw available, so we'll be able to at least run a couple weeks worth of Topps Update breaks. We were not able to grab any more in the second release today because the Topps website, like always, was being a little weird. So we'll see if beyond this initial purchase that we got from Topps, if we'll be able to run any more of this product. But let's check it out for the first time. I've never ripped Topps Chrome Update before for myself in a break. So brand new to me, now to patch. Let's see if we can change that tonight. All right, Mike, Justin, we got a bunch of people here, and we are getting things underway with the first pack. Like the look of these cards. We have Will Wilson starting us off with a rookie card. Kyle Stowers, and immediately getting our hobby box auto, and it's Brandon Lockridge. So Brandon Lockridge base auto is our first auto of the night. Adrian Del Castillo behind that. Let me get the penny sleeves and the top loaders up and ready. So congratulations, Brandon Lockridge spot, which I believe he might have been left over. So that might have been in one of the leftover lots that somebody purchased through our Facebook group, which I should probably mention as well. For anybody who hasn't broken with us before, we have a Facebook group where we make some of these spots available pre-break. In addition, we run additional team breaks through the Facebook group. So if anybody wants access to the leftover lots prior to break time for future breaks, or is interested in getting into our team breaks, the Facebook group information is in the chat. And keeping things moving. Pack number 2. Looks like we're going to have a blue wave in pack number 2. Gage Workman starts us off. Kyle Stowers getting a blue wave. Behind that, we have a Night Terrors Cam Smith rookie. Fun insert there. And Jorge Soler. So Kyle Stowers getting our first numbered card. That is numbered 80 of 150 for the, I guess not rookie, because he had a rookie card previously when he was on the Orioles, even though he didn't really play much for the Orioles before getting traded for not Rogers. Who was the starter that was part of that Orioles Marlins deal? There we go. Just adjusting my light so we can see the cards here. And let's get a sleeve on that Cam Smith Night Terrors insert. Fun looking insert there. It was Trevor Rogers. I was thinking Tyler Rogers in my head was the reliever, but no, yeah, Trevor Rogers. We have our first Elly De La Cruz on the board. Tyler Callahan, rookie card. Chase Dollander getting a refractor rookie. And Christian Koss. For those of you guys who are new to our breaks, I also always like to mention that all of these cards, all Chrome cards, always get sleeved up before they get mailed out to you guys. But to keep things moving in the live, I don't sleeve up everything. We have a Jack Leiter refractor of Adrian Del Castillo. Fortune 15, Mike Trout insert, and Will Smith Chrome. Logan Van Way rookie card. Brian Helsley, who might go down as one of the least successful Met trades ever. Shohei Ohtani getting an all-star game refractor. Love to see that early. And Rylan Thomas. Speaking of Met deadline trades, Rylan Thomas traded for Ohtani refractor on the board in pack number, what was that, 4? Last pack of the first row. Off to a nice start for Ohtani. Another blue wave, it looks like, coming up here. Or nope, that's just some kind of an insert. Caleb Freeman, rookie. Nathan Wiles on the Hyper or Prism refractor. And Bobby Witt Jr. on the 1990 retro, that is. Randall Grichuk behind that. So Nathan Wiles getting a refractor rookie, and Bobby Witt getting on the board with the retro. Let's go a couple packs at a time here. So how do we think that that Pete's going to fit in Baltimore? I guess Pete can hit a home run out of anywhere, so it's not like the stadium size or shape is going to matter to him. All right, Cade Gibson starting off our next stack. Edwin Diaz, Dodger Edwin Diaz in his final Mets card, the All-Star Game refractor there. Marcelo Mayer getting a power players insert. Cade Stroud, rookie. Colton Gordon. Ha-Seong Kim, Jorge Soler refractor, Thomas Sajazi, who I think this is the same image that they use for his Bowman rookie card, Carson McCusker, Kevin Alcantara, John Rave rookie refractor, Taylor Rogers, Willie Castro. There's our first Dylan Cruz of the break, Matt Gorski on the Hyper refractor, and Luis May base chrome. Yeah, John. So that's actually a good point. I labeled my first 2 breaks by mistake break 2. So one of them, the one that ended last night, is a 2-box break, 2 hobby, 2 jumbo. So this is the 2 hobby, 2 jumbo break. Number 2, the 3 hobby, 3 jumbo will be starting at 10 o'clock. So if you're here for the auctions that ended last night, then this is the correct break. The correct break number 2. And there is the card that they put in the set to be a chase card for the All-Star buyback, which was not to be. Cal Raleigh on the Chrome, since he did not have a Topps Chrome card before that. Matthew Boyd on the Hyper, and a Chase Dollander 35-year anniversary refractor. Garrett McDaniels, David Bednar, Tung-Chae Chang, Dustin May Hyper, and Ahmed Rosario in his Yankee jersey. Let's see, what else do we have going on in the chat so far? Let's see. Titus says, betting the guy hitting before has a great year. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Who hits before after Pete in that Baltimore lineup? He probably gets protected with Gunnar Henderson, you would think behind him if they do it the same way that the Mets did, where they had Soto. Actually, they had Soto ahead of him. So maybe Pete will be the one protecting Gunnar and trying to get him better pitches. And then who's going to be behind Pete in that order? It's not Adley, I assume, based on his down year last year. We have a Caleb Durbin rookie. Speaking of good rookies, Carlos Santana, Will Smith on the refractor, Paxton Schultz, Chandler Simpson, the speedy rookie, Justin Steele, Clay Holmes on the Mets refractor, and Yohan Duran on his first Philly card after being traded at the deadline. Westberg, maybe? Yeah, I would think it's probably going to be an assortment of people that end up behind Pete in that lineup. Probably a lot of moving pieces in that Orioles lineup after the season they had this year. Zebby Matthews, one of my favorite rookies. Guy just doesn't throw many balls, or at least he didn't in the minor leagues. A few more walks once he got up to the majors. Hunter Goodman on the All-Star Game refractor. Freddie Freeman, power players insert, and Ke'Bryan Hayes in his Reds jersey. Didn't remember that Hunter Goodman was the Rockies All-Star from this year. All right, last 4 packs of Hobby Box number 1 of the night. Looks like we have some color coming up here, so let's check out these 2 packs. Ben Williamson had a pretty nice first few weeks up from the minors. Rafael Devers and an Aqua Jackson Jobe rookie debut. Nice hit there. Number 273 of 299, Jackson Jobe. Aqua or teal? Probably teal. I need you guys to help me with the colors in Topps. I usually only know the Bowman colors. We have a Dalen Lyle who had some nice time in the majors as well. Chase Dollander, Jose Iglesias in his Padres jersey. Night Terrors, Ronald Acuna Jr. insert, and there is our first Roki Sasaki rookie card. So Roki on the board. Base chrome for Roki. So an Ichiro refractor and a based Roki on the board already in box number 1. 2 big World Series winning Dodgers. Looked at the Dodgers World Series odds after getting Diaz yesterday, and they were at 3 plus 315. I was surprised that they weren't even closer to even money to win the World Series. I know plus 315 for any team to win the World Series is kind of crazy, but with how good the Dodgers were and their one little maybe hole that they had at the closer spot is now filled with Edwin Diaz. Plus 315 seemed like a pretty reasonable bet to me. We have a Mason Miller chrome in the Padre jersey. Cole Henry, rookie. Tatis All-Star Game refractor. Matthew Lugo, rookie. Jack Dreyer, rookie. Christian Koss refractor rookie. Edgar Caro Fortune 15 rookie insert. Rich Hill. Blade Tidwell. Trent Grisham. Adel Amador rookie refractor. And JC Escara to finish off Hobby Box number 1. All right, let me know, you guys, if we want to stick with hobbies first and then run the jumbos at the end, or should we go jumbo, then hobby, then a jumbo to finish? Think the Mets go for Murakami at this point to try and fill that first base spot. Let me know if you guys want to go hobby or jumbo next, or I'll give it a couple of more seconds and make the choice myself if I don't hear any responses in the chat. All right, going once, going twice. And I will go with a hobby box. Oh, jumbo. There we go. Mike got in just before I made my choice. All right, jumbo box it is. 3 autographs to come out of this box. Hope they get Warming Bernabel since is Warming. How is Warming Bernabel a free agent? Did he get released by the Rockies? There's no way his rookie contract is up yet. All right, empty jumbo box. They let him go? That's odd. Is there any more context to that? Like, did he do something wrong? Or they just decided they didn't like him anymore? It's very random. All right, we got some color in this one. We have an Alan Roden starting things off with the rookie, Spencer Torkelson, who I don't quite understand why Torkelson's in this product. Didn't get traded. Maverick Hanley, Michael Garcia. Same thing with Michael Garcia. What's he doing in this product? Matt Swanson, Tyler Rogers, Ryan Johnson, rookie, and an autograph of Griffin Conine, blue bookend numbered 150 of 150 Blue Wave Griffin Conine auto. That is a fun one for Marlins fans out there. Congrats on the owner of that spot. We have a Caleb Durbin Hyper rookie refractor, J-Rod on the Night Terrors, and Carlos Duran rookie refractor. So definitely a lot more color in these jumbo packs. Oh, a health scare. Okay, so they released him because of a health scare? That is different. Nice Griffin Conine. I don't think I've ever pulled a Griffin Conine card before. I think he might have been, I've only been breaking since 2020. And I think Griffin Conine might have been a 2018 or a 2019 draft pick. And they never had him in another Bowman set after that. So I think this is the first Griffin Conine card I've ever pulled. Let's see. 2018 was in the GCL. Let's see. We're going to take down the Stowers, and we'll get that Griffin Conine up there between the Lockridge and the Jackson Jobe. So 1 pack open, 1 auto pulled. Matt Gorski starts us off with a rookie card in pack number 2. Matthew Boyd, Tim Elko, Danny Jansen, Doug Nikhazy rookie, Carlos Santana, Zebby Matthews, Nick Pavetta, Edgar Caro rookie debut, Ellie getting the hyper refractor, and Max Meyer getting the non-rookie refractor. Max Meyer on the board, Ellie on the board, and a nice rookie in Edgar Caro. Ooh, is that red? That? No, I don't think so. I think that might be fuchsia. All right, we have a Sir Anthony Dominguez, Chase Lee. Oh, Chase Lee rookie. Ryan O'Hearn, David Morgan, Kumar Rocker, Mick Abel on the rookie. And what is this going to be? This is Kiter Montero, rookie. I guess this is fuchsia. Is that what it's called in Topps? Kiter Montero, number 297 of 299. So he had a bookend and then 2 numbers away from the bookend on the next autograph. So 2 color autos out of this box so far. Denzel Clark on the hyper rookie. Jason Adam refractor, and Bobby Witt Jr. Fortune 15 insert. Victor Mesa Jr. rookie refractor finishes off that pack. So a couple of Bobby Witts on the board now. Jason Adam rookie All-Star Game refractor. Denzel Clark hyper rookie refractor. And Kiter Montero getting our second autograph of the jumbo box. So a Conine and a Kiter out. I'm going to take down the Lockridge. Looks like some more color coming up in this one. Starting this pack off with a Hayden Sanger. Oh, I love when we get one of these things. Little chopped off side of a card. I think the only other time I had this happen, I called it an SSP error card. Hayden Sanger rookie. Ronnie Simon rookie. Kikuchi. Spencer Schwellenbach rookie. Michael McGreevy. Moises Ballesteros. Christian Campbell. Alejandro Osuna. Chase Dollander, the Aqua Ballesteros again on the Aqua number to 199. So I guess one of the 199 and the 299 must be Aqua, and the 299 must be teal. Moises Ballesteros getting a rookie refractor. Christian Campbell on the retro 35-year anniversary. Thought that might have been green, but it looks like it's just a base. And Marcelo Meyer on the rookie debut refractor. First Christian Campbell on the board. Ballesteros getting some nice hits. The Aqua rookie debut and the base rookie card. Oh, they moved the wall in Baltimore too. I wonder if that was any added bonus for Pete to sign with them. All right, we have a Ramon Laureano, Cade Horton, the almost rookie of the year, Tyler Locklear in his Diamondbacks jersey, Luke Keeschel, who had a great rookie debut, John Rave, Adel Amador, Clay Holmes, Chase Mydrith, Max Kepler, power players Cam Smith rookie, and Matt Shaw rookie debut refractor. Nice one for Matt Shaw. And a couple of nice names there with the rookies on Mydrith, Keeschel, and Cade Horton. Mydrith regular, Keeschel and Horton rookie debut variations. What teams are everybody, or is everybody fans of that's in this break? I know we had the one other Met fan. Bruce, are you a Rockies fan, knowing that Warming Bernabel fact? We have a Willie McGyver rookie, Luis Angel Acuna rookie debut, Robert Hassel rookie, James Wood on the board with a rookie debut, Liam Hicks rookie, Tim Tawa rookie, PCA second-year card, Gunnar Hoagland rookie, Tyler Callahan, Hyper rookie, Cal Raleigh on the All-Star Game refractor, and Isaac Paredes on the refractor. The dumper getting two cards on the board already. One base, one refractor variation. Shame that spot is not the MVP redemption spot. Get a top loader on that James Wood and a penny sleeve on the Robert Hassel before we get into the second half of the jumbo box. Let's see, have tons of warming PSAs, first Bowmans. Just hoping he gets signed to somewhere nice. All right, blue could be in the auto spot. Let's see if we can get three color autos in the first jumbo box. Connor Thomas, Eugenio Suarez, Ryan Gusto, Logan Van Way, Ryan Helsley, Caleb Freeman, Willie Castro, another Cal refractor, and a blue non-auto Connor Thomas rookie card, number 65 of 150, true blue there. Vladdy, Night Terrors, and Nathan Wiles refractor. Connor Thomas on the blue and Cal Raleigh on the refractor. Three Raleighs now. Let's see. Caminero is your guy. Haven't seen any yet. No, I don't think we've pulled a Caminero yet in this one. Not even at the halfway mark point yet, though. So let's go Fede. Chad Patrick, nice rookie there. Mike Merrill, Chase Petty, Dylan Cruz, Carson McCusker, Kevin Alcantara, Colton Gordon, Ketel Marte refractor, Fortune 15 Drake Baldwin rookie. First one on the board for Drake Baldwin, the National League Rookie of the Year. And there's our first Nick Kurtz pull. Nick Kurtz with the refractor rookie debut on the board. Huge one there. Congrats, Nick Kurtz. Spot getting on the board in a big way. Let's see. I'm going to put that. Let's put that front and center. I'll move the Conine and the Montero out to the sides a little bit. Kurtz getting the refractor and back to back with a Drake Baldwin insert. So the two rookies of the year show up back to back in that pack. So far, the printing on these cards looks really good. I haven't seen anything that there any kind of like blatant print errors yet, besides that one random piece of a card that was sitting in the middle of a pack. We have a Camilo Doval, Edgar Caro back on the board. Walker Buehler still in his Boston jersey in that one, not in his Philly jersey yet. Dalton Rushing rookie, Jock Peterson, Hassan Kim, Cade Gibson, Chase Dollander, Jose Iglesias, Gage Workman on the Prism refractor or Hyper refractor, and Dustin May refractor in his Boston jersey as well. All right, we got 16 back in the room. We're headed back up. We've been as high as 18. We've been as low as 9 from the numbers I've seen. I think we mentioned before. I think we have 85 people who bought into this break. So hopefully people are coming in and out and checking out my break and other breaks at the same time. For those of you guys who just joined, this is the break that the auctions were sold for last night. The 2 Hobby 2 Jumbo break. The 3 Hobby 3 Jumbo break will be starting at 10 o'clock. William, this is break number. I by mistake labeled 2 breaks break number 2. So this is the first break number 2, the 2 Hobby 2 Jumbo that the auctions ended last night for. We have an Augustin Ramirez rookie debut on the board. Denzel Clark on the board for the second time. Caleb Durbin, Ben Williamson, Rafael Devers, Blade Tidwell, Trent Grisham, and Chase Petty on this. This one's a sticker auto. That's weird. That's the first sticker auto I've seen out of the 4 autos that we've opened so far. Petty, that is an Aqua Wave, numbered 143 of 199. So odd that some are stickers. We have a second Augustin Ramirez, this one a Hyper in this pack. Night Terrors Mookie Betts and Logan Evans on the rookie refractor. So Chase Petty sticker autos in this product, at least on this card. But we did manage to get 3 color autos in Jumbo Box number 1. So Montero, Chase Petty, and Griffin Conine all getting autograph hits and all getting color in our first Jumbo Box of the break. Mookie Betts on the insert. Augustin Ramirez getting a Hyper and a base variation of his rookie debut rookie card. Williamson, Caleb Durbin, and Augustin Ramirez again. 2 more packs left from the first Jumbo Box. Ooh, that one looks like it is actually red. Drew Avens starting us off in this pack with the rookie. Rhett Lauder, Carson Palmquist, Jack Dreyer, Mason Miller, Cole Henry, might have something big coming up here. David Bednar, and a Royals player, Chris Bubic. So would have loved that to at least be a rookie. Chris Bubic, numbered 4 of 5 on the red wave refractor. Second showy All-Star Game refractor behind that. Jackson Merrill, 35th year anniversary. And Jake Mangum on the rookie refractor. So Chris Bubic getting on the board with a red to get our low-numbered card so far in this break. Stack our 2 Ohtani hits. All right, let's keep. All right, sorry, let's keep things moving. Got your hopes up slowly for a Royal. You don't have Bubik in this one. He was not in. I just checked to see if he was in the leftover non-first lot, and he was not. So somebody did claim Chris Bubik in the auctions last night. So congrats, whoever has that spot. Getting a numbered to 5 red wave. You'll only have Noah Cameron. All right, last stack here. We have a Jacob Wilson rookie debut. Dalton Rushing on the board for the second time. Tyler Tolbert. There's our first junior Caminero for you, Bruce. Get that in a penny sleeve for you right away. Tsung-Che Chang. A 4th Cal Raleigh. Man, if he would have been the MVP, this would have been a huge break for the Raleigh spot. Chandler Simpson. Justin Steele. Caleb Durbin. Bryce Harper on the Night Terrors, and Zach Veen on the rookie debut, rookie refractor, hugging his sliding glove in that guard for some reason. And we're going to go Hobby Box next. So we'll go Hobby first, then finish with the Jumbo. We got Bruce on the board with his guy, Junior Caminero. I don't know if I've said Noah Cameron's name yet, but we got a really nice Chris Bubik card. William, is it Chris Bubik or Chris Bubich? Is it pronounced like a CH or just a C? I've never heard. I don't think I've ever seen him pitch in a game. All right, and we have a lot of sirens going on in the background. Again, for those of you guys who are not regular breakers with us in New York City, so we get a lot of New York City sirens going by in the background, and we got a lot of them going tonight. All right, starting off with Hobby Box number 2, we have another Chandler Simpson on the board. A lot of Chandler Simpsons so far. Justin Steele, Tsung-Che Chang on the rookie refractor, and Tim Elko. Better mean there's a debut patch in this box. That would be a really nice way to do a hobby box. We have a Caleb Durbin rookie, Carlos Santana, Shane Smith, rookie refractor, and Danny Jansen. Very nice rookie season for Shane Smith, who I believe was a Rule 5 draft pick choice. And I think the Rule 5 draft is within the next couple days during the winter meeting. So we'll see who gets a shot from the Rule 5 draft this year. We have another Zebby Matthews on the board, Freddie Freeman on the All-Star Game refractor, O'Neill Cruz power players, and Doug Nikhazy rookie. Nick Pivetta, Edgar Caro, and Mickey Gasper is the base auto out of box number 2. So base on card auto there for a guy I've never heard of, Mickey Gasper. What position does he play? Doesn't say on the front of the card. We have Sir Anthony Dominguez behind that. So I think we had somebody. Did somebody say they were a Sox fan before? What position does Mickey Gasper play? Second base. So we have 5 autos out already, 3 color, and all of the color came from the jumbo boxes. David Morgan, rookie. What color is this going to be? Doug Nikhazy with a beauty. Black refractor of Nikhazy, numbered 3 of 10 on a big card for the Nikhazy spot. Bobby Witt on the Night Terrors, and Chase Lee, rookie. So Doug Nikhazy getting a big hit. Former Mike says for Mickey Gasper. Would have rather had a Mikey Romero than a Mickey Gasper. Nikhazy, number 3 of 10 on the black. Congratulations to the Nikhazy spot owner. Big card there. We'll put that on the stand with the Bubik. So we have a number to 5 and a number to 10 in the first 3 boxes. Considering the hobby box had a base auto of a bench warmer, we'll take the number to 10 as a replacement for that as a big hit. Kumar Rocker rookie, Mick Abel. Another Cal Raleigh and Ryan O'Hearn. 5 Cal Raleighs on the board now. 3 refractors, I think, and 2 base. Let's go with a couple packs in a row here since there's no color in that one to keep things moving through the hobby portion. Let's see, no color in that one either. So we'll do a third pack before we show all of the cards here. And let's see what we have now. Starting with Alejandro Osuna, Jack Leiter on the Hyper Refractor, Garrett Crochet 35th year anniversary. Yusei Kikuchi, Chrome. Moises Ballesteros back on the board with a rookie. Christian Campbell, rookie debut. Gleyber Torres, All-Star Game Refractor. Ronnie Simon, Michael McGreevy, Wilyer Abreu Refractor. Chase Dollander, Future 15. And Hayden Sanger, rookie. The Mets' former Whole Foods worker, catcher, who as nice as a story it was, I would prefer Hayden Sanger did not see the major leagues again this year for the Mets. Hopefully Francisco Alvarez does not deal with the same injury bugs that he did last year, and maybe Kevin Parada gets a shot at the major leagues, although he's given us no reason based on his minor league performance to show that he deserves a shot at the majors. We have a Chase Dollander. Again, John Rave, Marcelo Mayer on the Hyper rookie, and Spencer Schwellenbach rookie debut. So a nice Marcelo Mayer there on the Hyper Refractor rookie card. Ooh, that opened weird. Jack Dreyer rookie starts us off in this pack. Jonathan Aranda Refractor, Manny Machado Future 15, and Tyler Tolbert rookie. See, we'll go a couple packs here if there's no color in this pack. No color there. Let's see, another pack before we start to go through. No color there. So let's do a third pack, and then we'll go through all 3. And what do you know of? 6th Cal Raleigh in 3 boxes. Base Cal Raleigh, Jace Young, Hyper Refractor, Freddie Freeman, 35-year anniversary, Matthew Boyd, David Bednar, another Tung-Che Chang, Tyler Callahan Hyper, Matt Gorski rookie, Mason Miller, Cole Henry, Hunter Goodman rookie refractor, and there's a second Junior Caminero for Bruce. 2 Camineros on the board now in the last 2 boxes. Bunch of refractors to get sleeved up. Topps new Cal wasn't going to be MVP. Man, if he would have been MVP, then whoever would have had this spot would have had like $150 in buybacks already out of the first 3 boxes we opened. Is that a penny sleeve in a penny sleeve? I've never seen that in 5 years. Penny sleeve in a penny sleeve. I'm gonna frame it. I'm gonna posting it on the Instagram page. Penny sleeve and a penny sleeve. See, Blade Tidwell. That is from Blade Tidwell's Major League debut, which was in St. Louis. I remember watching that game. You can see the St. Louis stands in the background. All right, let's go with a few packs here. Starting off, we have a Colton Gordon, Ha-Seong Kim, Craig Yoho rookie, Drew Avens, Carson McCusker, Kevin Alcantara. I believe we might have a Carson McCusker relative in this break, so we've got a few McCuskers for you. Cole Henry, rookie refractor, Caleb Durbin, Blade Tidwell, Trent Grisham, David Bednar refractor, and Dalton Rushing rookie. We have 2 more packs and then 1 more jumbo box to go in this one. All right, we're hitting a record number here. We got 20 people in the live. For anybody who's waiting for invoices for break, tonight's break, just heads up, they are on their way, being worked on in the background at this moment. We have a Cade Gibson, Fernando Tatis All-Star Game refractor, Jung-Ho Lee power players, and a Rhett Lauder rookie debut. I think Framber goes to the Mets now as a consolation prize for losing our half our team. We have a Chase Dollander again, Jose Iglesias again, Dylan Cruz Night Terrors insert, and Carson Palmquist rookie. And final pack of Hobby Box number 2 starts with a Ben Williamson. Goes Rafael Devers and Bobby Witt Major League Minis. That's an SP, isn't it? Bobby Witt with a fun hit, and then Jacob Wilson on the rookie debut behind that. So Major League Minis, Bobby Witt Jr. getting a very fun hit there. That's what the sirens are for. You mean the Major League Minis? For people who are more well versed with tops than I am, is that an SP? Gonna shift over some of these stacks, make room for our last jumbo box, and then we will get right into it. Oh man, Orioles gonna go for Framber now after taking Pete for the Mets. It's an SSP case hit. Wow. All right. We'll take that for the Bobby Witt spot. Congratulations, Witt spot. That is apparently huge. Let's see. I'll put that up there in place of the rookie Sasaki. Bobby Witt spot. Congrats. All right, and here we go into the final box of the night. And 3 more autographs to come out of this one to finish off tonight's break. We got 3 color autos out of jumbo box number 1. Let's see if we can do at least 2/3 as good in jumbo box number 2, and fingers crossed we could find a patch somewhere in here. See if we could have my first Topps Chrome update luck patch. Andres Munoz, Yorbit Vivas on the board. So some different names coming out early. Victor Caratini, PCA, Gunnar Hoagland, Michael Garcia, Matt Svanson, Tyler Rogers, and then a backwards Connor Thomas. We'll see what this means. Couple backwards cards. Connor Thomas getting the Aqua Refractor. So I think that's our second numbered Connor Thomas card. Augustin Ramirez, Power Players insert, and Justin Steele refractor. Augustin Ramirez and Connor Thomas getting another hit. I can't remember what color the other one we had was. It was blue. So going for the rainbow of Connor Thomas. All of his cards numbered between 100 and 200. See, we have something yellow. Looks like another turned around card though. So Craig Yoho starts off this pack. Jonathan Aranda, Shane Smith, Wilyer Abreu, Ryan Johnson, Harrison Bader, Mason Fluharty, Nestor Cortez, Pete on the All-Star Game refractor. Gonna have to reload our All-Stars. The Mets, Rich Hill on the refractor, and behind that, Garrett Crochet on the 35-year anniversary. Mets trading all of their All-Stars, or not re-signing all of their All-Stars. What do you guys think about the odds of Tarek Skubal going to the Dodgers? How would we feel about that one? We have Braxton Fulford, Ceddanne Rafaela, Jose Trevino, Jackson Jobe, Ryan Rollison, Chase Dollander, John Rave, Adel Amador, Stephen Kwan on the refractor, Jose Iglesias Hyper, and Sung-Chae Chang on the refractor. So bunch of hits for him in this one. Iglesias said his name a bunch. First time saying Stephen Kwan's name. Still looking for all three of our autos out of this second jumbo box and final box of the break. Another backwards card there. Is that going to be another Cal Raleigh? Another Cal Raleigh. That is 7 Cal Raleighs in this break now. What is going on? Ahmed Rosario, Garrett McDaniels, Yohan Duran, Nick Pavetta, Edgar Caro, David Morgan, Kumar Rocker, Mick Abel. We have a negative refractor of Caden Dana. So interesting hit there for Dana. That is not numbered on the negative refractor, but first one of those we've seen. And Jackson Jobe on the 35-year anniversary. So fun Caden Dana hit there. Not sure how rare these are, but a nice starter there. Dana made his debut in 2024. I said 2019. Didn't realize that because he didn't really see much time in the major leagues in 2025. More backwards cards coming up here, and a blue. Jace Young, rookie debut. Rich Hill, Matthew Lugo, Caleb Durbin, Carlos Santana, Zebby Matthews, and the blue angel autograph is Samuel Algieri. Rookie debut, 8/30/2024. Algieri's a pretty good prospect, and a rookie, isn't he? Number 122 of 150 there. Walker Buehler, Hyper, Shane Smith, All-Star Game refractor rookie. Soto on the Fortune 15, and Roki Sasaki getting a refractor. Nice Sasaki there. 2 hits on the board for him now. 1 base, 1 refractor. Juan Soto, Fortune 15. Shane Smith, both a rookie and an all-star. I guess no Jacob Mizorowski cards in this product, even though he's a rookie and an all-star. 1 of the 3 autographs out, and it's Samuel Algieri. Angels pitching. I'm so used to saying prospect. I almost said prospect. Angels pitching rookie. Let's see, I'll put it up in the display, and we'll take that back out. Let's see, Miz free for some reason. Yeah, they probably wanted to make him a flagship guy in the next year's product. Connor Thomas back on the board. Eugenio Suarez, Ryan Gusto, the Fish, now Fish, Eric Fede, or Fetty, Chad Patrick, Nick Kurtz on the board for the second time, a refractor and now a base chrome variation. Chris Bubik back on the board to add to his red. Luke Keeschel, Yohan Moncada, Rafael Devers in his ridiculous, what are these jerseys called that the Giants had this year? I thought they were the craziest jerseys I've ever seen. Rafael Devers on the Hyper, and Caleb Durbin on a rookie refractor. Kurtz on the board twice now. Roki on the board twice now, and still looking for 2 autographs. I have no idea what order these packs go in or where the autographs are going to be. So when we find them, and there's something green. Let's see if that's one of them. Paxton Schultz, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Augustin Ramirez, Tyler McGill, Michael McGreevy, Moises Ballesteros back on the board, Christian Campbell, Alejandro Ozuna, and a green Roki. I know the Roki spot went for a good amount in this one, and it looks like it might be worth it. Numbered 75 of 99, green Roki. This must be some kind of image variation too, because it doesn't look like the other ones, or maybe it's just his regular non-rookie debut variation. Vladdy behind that on the Fortune 15, and Dalen Lyle on the refractor. So a huge Roki Sasaki hit there. Green 75 of 99. Congrats, Sasaki owner, getting his money's worth there. Let's see. I'm gonna have to take down the Otanis to get that one up. Let's see, I'll move the Kiter Montero over. I'm actually going to move the Kurtz over too, and we're going to put that Roki Sasaki right in the middle. That is a huge card there. Roki spot getting the lowest numbered rookie card we have in the break tonight. Let's see. The other rookie that we had, let's see, that was a rookie debut. That was a rookie debut. So I guess maybe that's it. Oh, no. All right, guys, just let me know that the connection back up. I saw that it started to spin for a second. Can you guys see and hear me? Back up. Okay, thanks, Brian. And we're going to keep it moving, and I'll keep a close eye on that. Thank you for confirming, Brian and Titus and Mike. And we have a Aqua Wave coming up here. Merrill Kelly, Chase Petty, Camilo Doval, Mick Abel, Josh Naylor, Drake Baldwin on the rookie debut, Nick Enright, David Festa getting the Aqua on card 116 of 199 rookie card there. Jock Peterson hyper, Chase Dollander Fortune 15 rookie, and Matthew Lugo refractor. 4 packs left, one more auto to go. David Festa. So far we are 4 for 4. No, 5 for 5 in our jumbo boxes, getting color autos. See if we can keep that trend going and get a 6th consecutive to end the auctions. I mean, to end the break tonight. Festa adding an auto to 199. Put the hit there. Let's put that up there with the Spencer Algieri. Festa had some ups and downs this season. Braxton Fulford on the board again. Ceddanne Rafaela, Jose Trevino, Jackson Jobe, Ryan Rollison, Chase Dollander, John Rave, Adele Amador, Ben Williamson on the hyper rookie, Corbin Carroll All-Star Game refractor, and Chandler Simpson getting a rookie card on the board. Three more packs and one more autograph to go. Let's see. Gold coming up here. Let's get right to this. Is that going to be our last autograph? Edgar Caro, Walker Buehler, Dalton Rushing, Ben Rice on the board for the first time. Drake Baldwin back on the board. Bunch of really nice names in this one. Cam Smith rookie debut, Braxton Ashcraft, and a Gold Wave Rocky Zach Veen rookie card. So that is not our last autograph, but it is a 26 of 50 Gold Wave Zach Veen regular variation rookie card there. Stephen Kwan on the All-Star Game refractor, Bobby Witt, Night Terrors, and Carlos Santana refractor. Lots to sleeve up from that pack, and a really nice Zach Veen hit there for the former first-round pick, I believe, by the Dodgers. That is a big hit there for the Veen spot. We'll put that one up on the main stand right next to the Griffin Conine and the Major League Minis Bobby Witt Jr. Ben Rice on the rookie debut. First time we've said his name sneaking on the board at the end there. Rockies rookies. Getting a nice hit there. Steven, you can shoot me a message on either Facebook or I guess I have an Instagram too. You could message me Instagram, Facebook, or just reply to any of the auctions on eBay. So any of those ways. All right, still looking for that last autograph. We've had quite a few big hits in this last jumbo. Jock Peterson, Augustin Ramirez, Denzel Clark, Caleb Durbin, another Ballesteros on the board, Will Wagner, another Zach Veen, Aroldis Chapman, Blaine Krim, rookie, first time saying his name, O'Neill Cruz, power players, Ahmed Rosario, refractor, and it looks like our last autograph is going to be saved for the last pack. All right, everybody, good luck on this one. Let's find one more big hit. I already had a Zach Veen gold wave and a Roki Sasaki true green out of this box, as well as 2 color autos. Maybe a refractor auto to finish off here. Jace Young, Marcelo Mayer rookie, Thomas Harrington, Clay Holmes, Chase Mydrith, some good names starting us off here. Max Kepler, Tim Tawa, and Jhonkensy Noel getting the last autograph, and it is a refractor to 499. So a fun name there. We got a hitter on the board. Finally in this jumbo box, 133 of 499. Dalton Rushing getting a hyper. Gunnar Henderson, Night Terror, and JC Ascara finishes things off with a refractor. So I'm going to recap all the hits because I saw there were a lot of people who got here late and must have been coming in and out in this one. Pretty nice break for a start of our Topps Chrome update breaking. Lot of color autos. Lots of fun color. And some big names getting color as well in these 4 boxes. All right, let's recap the hits from this one. Thank you, everybody, for joining this one. We will be running in 20 minutes with our next break. So catch you anybody who's signing off in that one shortly. And starting off the recap, we have a Jhonkensy Noel auto to 499, Ben Rice base, Jackson Jobe rookie debut, teal, I believe that, or yeah, let's go teal. Nick Kurtz base, 2 Shohei Ohtani refractors, Roki Sasaki base and refractor, Caden Dana negative refractor, Mickey Gasper base auto, Connor Thomas getting blue and aqua, James Wood base, Brandon Lockridge base auto, Kyle Stowers blue wave. And going to the back hits, we had the only sticker auto of the break, Chase Petty on the aqua numbered to 199 auto, David Festa aqua auto on card, and Samuel Algieri blue auto on card. Let's go Moises Ballesteros next on the aqua rookie debut. Kiter Montero on the fuchsia 297 of 299 auto. Looks like maybe a fuchsia lava there. Our 2 low numbered hits, Doug Nikhazy on the black numbered 3 of 10, and Chris Bubik on the red wave number 4 of 5. So a black and a red on the board. Our SSP case hit is Bobby Witt Jr. on the minor league minis. Zach Veen got a gold wave rookie, number 26 of 50. Nick Kurtz got on the board with both a base and a refractor rookie debut. Griffin Kona in our first autograph pulled, numbered 150 of 150 blue wave rookie auto. And we're going to call this one the hit of our break tonight. Roki Sasaki true green, numbered 75 of 99 on the rookie card for him. All right, everybody, I'm going to log off, and I'll be back on in just under 20 minutes with the next break. We'll see you guys